political developments happening in Maharashtra and with NCP on board, guess which is the party which is really the most upset? It is the Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde faction. And why do you ask? Because they are not convinced about the several factors that have led to this turn. Firstly, they feel that both the BJP and the Shiv Sena have adequate numbers and therefore there is no reason for an additional alliance partner. At the same time, there is also disgruntlement that just a year ago, when they said that they were leaving the MVA ostensibly because of Ajit Pawar and because he stymied the Shiv Sena and made sure that the Shiv Sena does not grow, it was at the Shiv Sena's cost that the NCP was growing. Today, there is no justification that is left with the Shinde faction to explain how they are now okay with Ajit Pawar and the same ministers sitting in the cabinet with them. This is something that the MVA is expected to raise time and again, but that is not the biggest stomach ache. The biggest stomach ache is the fact that as soon as the Ajit Pawar faction came into power, they got with them 9 MLAs and all these 9 MLAs were sworn in as the cabinet ministers at a time when Eknath Shinde Group of the Shiv Sena is already awaiting the much promised cabinet expansion and the cabinet portfolios. Many of the MLAs have already stitched new suits and are waiting that their numbers will come. At that time, even after a prolonged wait of over 1 year, it is Ajit Pawar and his MLAs who have got prominence over them and who will also get all the hefty portfolios in the Maharashtra government, leaving Eknath Shinde Group with petty little for the kind of portfolios they will be able to handle. So clearly they feel that they will be sidelined, they feel that their importance will reduce. At the same time, they will have no justification left in order to explain as to why they are on board. It is due to this reason that they held a closed door meeting with Eknath Shinde late last night. We have seen in those developments, Eknath Shinde tried to allay fears, explain to all these ministers as to why it was important to get the NCP on board and to break the MVA. Tried to explain to them how by getting the NCP on board, their own competition in their own constituencies where they are the sitting MLAs will suddenly reduce and therefore they should look at the positive aspect as well. Meanwhile, there are speculations abuzz in Maharashtra politics about the future of Eknath Shinde himself. Those speculations having put to rest by both the Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis as well as the BJP State President Chandrasekhar Bavanpure. Both of them saying that Eknath Shinde will continue to be the Chief Minister not just till 2024 but also thereafter. This is what Eknath Shinde has told his MLAs as well. But the discontent within the Shinde camp will continue to grow till the much promised cabinet expansion which is expected to happen sometime this week.